Hi, students and families. I hope that you all are doing well and staying safe. We are going to go ahead and work on some more tongue twisters. So just like we did in our previous work plan, students will be able to write down the tongue twisters and use that not only to work on their speech and language or oral language, but they can also have fun with it and write the words down in their spiral and do the grammar symbols. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, like the previous video, I'm going to read each um, tongue twister and keep practicing. Okay. So of course with the tongue twisters, we do want to start off slow and then we can speed it up whenever we feel comfortable. So this one is pretty common. This is, I just put the title mice, but it says, many mumbling mice are making merry music in the moonlight. So you try that. Many mumbling mice are making merry music in the moonlight. And this word merry means like happy, happy music, okay? So I'm going to do it again. Excuse me. I'm going to try and I'm going to say it faster without moving the mouse over, all right? Many mumbling mice are making merry music in the moonlight. There you go. All right. So that's tongue twister number one. What we will do this time is you can, again, write these down and maybe pick two from this slideshow, two or more to write down in your spiral. This one is another one that I'm familiar with. I remember practicing these when I was younger. And it says, I saw a saw that could outsaw any other saw I ever saw. Let's try it again. I saw a saw that could outsaw any other saw I ever saw. All right, this time we're going to go faster, okay? I saw a saw that could outsaw any other saw I ever saw. All right, that was pretty simple, I think, for myself. Again, you guys can choose your not riddles, your tongue twisters and practice. Pick whichever one you want to say in the video. And the last one, now this one's a little bit more challenging, and it's called Bettybop Butter. All right, I'm going to use my mouse to point to each word. Remember that you can, even with the video, you can always go back to listen to me read it, but you also have access to the slideshow and you can use your fingers on each word, okay? So it says, Betty bought butter, but the butter was bitter. So Betty bought better butter to make the bitter butter better. That one's a little challenging. All right, let's try it again. Betty bought butter, but the butter was bitter. So Betty bought better butter to make the bitter butter better. All right, I'm going to try it one more time without me moving the mouse. I'm just going to read. And again, you can practice with me. Betty bought butter, but the butter was bitter. So Betty bought better butter to make the bitter butter better. Betty bought butter, but the butter was bitter. So Betty bought better butter to make the bitter butter better. I messed up on that one. Betty bought butter, but the butter was bitter. So Betty bought better butter to make the bitter butter better. And I keep slowing down. If you guys can hear it, I keep slowing down after bitter. But yeah, so that's, I love tongue twisters because it does challenge our brain and makes us make sure that we look at the word to make sure that we're reading it correctly and, just challenges you. All right. So have fun. Again, write down two of these tongue twisters in your spiral. And you can, so let's say for first years, you can put the noun symbols above the noun. And remember, the noun is a black triangle or black pyramid. So you can find the noun. So nouns are person, place, or thing, or animals, ideas. And we've also talked about like adjectives, or adjectives describe nouns. Verbs, you can also do verbs, verbs are action words. or things that people do, right? So those are just examples and things that you can do because, you know, we use grammar every single day. Whether we realize it or not, we use grammar in our everyday language, all right? So thank you so much for joining this lesson. You all take care, and I look forward to seeing you all performing these tongue twisters. Bye.